Hey everybody, it's Jennifer. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be resetting my Transformer Franken planner for the month of October. So October is a couple days away and I wanted to take some time to reset my Transformer Franken planner. So if you guys watched my last video, I am back in a classic happy planner and it is Transformer Franken planned into my planner, my journal, and then my writing journal. So I was just printing out some photos that I'm going to add in here in a bit. So these were the covers that I previously had on. So I'm going to be taking these off and I am shopping my stash. So I wanted to add this A Nightmare Before Christmas cover onto my main planner for the month of October. For Halloween. It's giving the kind of spooky vibes and it says keep dreaming. And next I'm going to be taking this cover off. I love these girls but I've had them on for a couple months now, so it's time for a change. So I'm going to be adding either this one, and I think I'm going to go with my wrong cover here for my journal, and it says Boss Babe on here, and I love a good wrong cover, so I'm going to add that on. It's kind of giving a little bit of fall vibes with the gold. I so in love with this color, love my Girl Squad, but I just wanted to change things up. And I'm going to go with this cover that says radiate, inspire, radiate, create. Really love that. And it's kind of giving fall colors. So this was my sort of vision board thing for September. And that's kind of what that month and setup looked like. So I'm going to be adding in some pictures here to do my vision board for the month of October. So I'm just going to cut these pictures out. And it's usually like a family photo, some inspiration for work. Like, for example, I cut out this picture on Pinterest, and we're going to be talking about families in the month of October. And I wanted to do this popsicle stick activity and make it into the shape of a house. And it says, who lives in my house, or my house is a home, or something like that. And I'm just adding a picture of my son and my sister and I, and a picture of myself. I do like to look at how I change every month. Usually it's like a hairstyle or a hair color or something like that. And it just kind of gives me a good visual of what I was looking like throughout the year. So I'm just going to place these down. I'm kind of playing around with them and seeing like the layout that I want. And then I'm going to add some stickers on my right. The next thing that I'm going to do in the journaling part of my planner is I'm going to add this emotion tracker that I purchased on Etsy, and I will leave the Etsy shop link in the description. So I am trying to be proactive here because in the month of October, I deeply struggle. It is my older brother's birthday. He passed away in 2015. We're coming up on almost 10 years since his passing, and October 14th, my brother would have been 44 years old, and every October since my brother has passed away, I just downward spiral. I tend to withdraw myself, and I tend to just go into a depression. I'm on the brink of tears every single day, and I struggle a lot emotionally in the month of October. And so I wanted to actually utilize this emotion tracker, and I figured it would help me track my emotions and just try my best to keep myself together. And sometimes I try so hard to keep myself together that makes me struggle. And I think what I often need to do is just break down and have like a few good cries and really get all of my feelings out. And sometimes I just don't have time to grieve. I don't know if anybody else feels like that. Like, it's like, when am I going to have time to just like break down and cry? Because I'm the type of person, once I start crying, oh my God, my eyes are red, my cheeks are red, my nose is red. And it looks like I've been in a real, like somebody put me in a washing machine and threw me back out or something. I don't know. I look a mess after I've been crying. So I don't always have the luxury and the free time to just grieve and mourn. But I feel like that is what I need to do. I need to give myself permission to just feel all of the feels, because every October is just really hard for me. So I'm going to try to lean a lot on God, because God is the only thing that has worked for my grief, so to speak. Without God's help, every October, oh my God, who knows where I would be. So anyway, I'm trying to stay on top of my emotions this month and not just completely spiral. And I apologize for the sirens outside. I live in a city. I am an urban girl. So in the background of my videos, you're going to hear sirens, you're going to hear airplanes, you're going to hear all the things. So after these colors kind of dry, I'm going to go back in and write just the emotions and what each color is going to mean. In addition to the emotions, I also kind of want to track my body physically. I am going through early menopause. I am 41 years old, and the body is bodying right now as far as menopause is concerned. So my emotions are kind of all over the place. My body feels really achy and fatigued. So I'm in the process of talking to my doctor about some hormone replacement therapy, but I'm still like doing my research. So yellow is going to be joyful, happy. Green is going to be at peace. Purple is fatigue. Teal is sad. Blue is depressed. The red is angry, and the pink is anxious. So it's going to be like really eye-opening to see how this all pans out at the end of the month. And I'm going to try my best to keep up with it. So that is going to be my emotion tracker. And the next thing that I'm going to do is clean out my pencil pouch. So I've been using this. I think when I did Junk Journal July, I was using this green pencil pouch, and it is just so full. So I'm going to be taking a lot of things out of here and I'm going to be using something else. So this is a makeup bag that I picked up at Marshall's like years ago. I've had this thing for so many years. And I like it because it's really, it's deep. So I could fit a lot of stuff in there, but I'm going to go through here and just kind of put my essentials. So I'm going to put all the highlighters that I'm going to be using for my emotion tracker. So I don't like have to dig around for each one. And I'm just going to go through here and just get all of the stuff that I'm actually going to use. Everything else, I'm just going to stick it into my mug that I use to hold my pens that is on my desk. Well, that concludes my fall October planner reset. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.